Today on Cop It or Drop It Wednesday. I know it's been a long time, but today, you know what? Sorry for the wait, but we have the iconic, legendary Toyota 4Runner. And this one right here is a TRD Pro with a nice, I want to say army green, aggressive army green color, and has the nice rims on it. Like I said, the TRD Pro comes with the extra suspension package and just a little bit. Actually, this thing has all the bells and the whistles, including a ladder. This ladder right here, I do not recommend putting this ladder on your TRD Pro or on your 4Runner, because if you do put it on, make sure it's installed by the proper person, the proper mechanic. Because see right here, the actual ladder had created rust, and the rust actually, you're going to see the rust again later on in this video, but it could have potentially caused a huge problem. And this vehicle only had like 22,000 miles, wasn't in great shape. And I said before, all our Cop It or Drop It vehicles are actually vehicles that are traded in by the customer. And here it is. There was another little ding on it. They didn't really take care of this vehicle right, but we're going to do a great job in getting it back to a standard, and a standard that only our dealership can perfect. And we do a great job keeping our vehicles to a high standards. I know. I should get a raise for this video. You guys are listening, please hit me up. And here's the front of it. And like I said, very aggressive, the iconic. Like, they don't even make this generation anymore. They actually went to a newer generation and new engine, and it looks a little, it still looks desirable, but nothing will prevent or beat this old 4Runner. And this engine right here, absolutely bulletproof. And I'm showing you that they ran a little light LED light to the light bar in the front. And here is the iconic engine. Like I said, this one, I actually hate that they're doing away with this, because Toyota actually are going to put a 4-cylinder turbo into the new 4Runners. And you guys should know how I feel about turbos. Turbos gotta go. And it's sad because this engine could get at least 300,000 miles on it. I've seen this engine with at least 300,000 miles on it, and everything still works properly. So it's sad that they are getting away or doing away with this engine and going for the turbo, the more, I guess, for efficiency. I still don't know why we're converting over to turbos. If anybody knows why we're converting everything over to turbos, please add that in the comment section, because I'm confused. As a technician, I'm confused, and as a consumer, I'm confused, because I'm not necessarily getting any better gas mileage by switching over to a turbo. And here it is again. They put all this little fake carbon fiber trim all over the vehicle, and it's sad because this is just glued on. You may think it looks good. I'm not saying it looks bad necessarily. I just think it wasn't necessary. It wasn't called for. But like, that's the power of having a vehicle. And a lot of these vehicles, people have a tendency to customize these vehicles and make it their own. And I can't blame you, because you paid the money for it, and you should be able to customize your vehicle to your desire. And this vehicle actually very low miles, and I think right now we don't even have a price tag on it, because they wanted to make sure it passed the used vehicle inspection before they put a price tag on it. So I'm sure they're going to put a price tag on it. I think these things go for maybe $40,000. They really hold their value. If you want a vehicle that's going to hold its value, you better get you a 4Runner. Get one, because I'm telling you, you could buy the vehicle even with maybe a 4 to 5% interest, drive it for a year and trade it in, and you're probably gonna, it's like renting the vehicle for free a year. If you don't gain a little value, you're definitely not going to lose value by purchasing a 4Runner. So I definitely recommend it. And here it is right here. The bumper here was actually, it needed a little work. The customer may have been a little rough on it, but hey, it's your truck. It's a 4Runner, and it's a 4x4. Sometimes people want to actually put the vehicle that they purchased to the test. Is it really a 4Runner? Is it really? Hey, so if you paid the money for it, I don't blame you. And this is where I was talking about. This is where, from that ladder on the outside, it actually started to rust through. And when I lifted the tailgate, I could actually, see where the customer actually attempted to spray the rust away. But I contacted the guy at our body shop department, and he is going to actually, they're going to actually spray paint this, repaint this entire lift gate and get it back to that a grade A standard, and we will do it. So once I removed the ladder because of that noise, it actually all was good. So I guess it's judgment time for the 4Runner. Should we cop it or drop it? I mean, that's kind of like a no-brainer. You have to, anytime you get a chance, cop it. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe to Twon and Used Car Don.